So in theory, they should be coming into you to take that fight, which will help out in enabling, especially with like an early Shirelia's pickup for the Karma, the Mantra Shield to speed you up as well. And plus,
what we see in bottom, what wave we're on, I think I can keep track. Leader just gets a bit of the Genomite and runs out. Oh, he took 2 turret shots, so hang on. Sten gets the slow, he just used Flash for the turret plating Leader, for the turret plating Sun. There's not many claps in the audience because I think they saw the boo-boo. All right, all in, maybe to fix it. Skeens comes in and Saren's just dead and instant. Big shutdown. SK now on the board as well. Phew.
I mean, it's kind of recovering it, but that was a massive mistake from Leader. No excuse. Like, you don't need the turret plate. You can back away, and you see the Karma. You know she's got movement speed buffs and a shield. Like, you're never going to win that.
Just especially after using a flash. That is a mistake that you cannot afford to make. Now, recovery there for Skeens as Dragon does go down.
But also, it's, yeah, I think there's Zai off with 2 items, but just comparatively, Heretics should hit harder.
Well, it's been slow on Dagda, so I hope the hardness gets a little bit harder. It's 1 minute 20 until next Dragon comes up. Show's on the way down. Maybe going to sneak into this brush, but he's spotted out. Mickey finds the engage. Maybe it wasn't in time. Yoppa in the firing line as the world enters up, but he can't move. Shao gets a bit of healing, dunks down as well. The rotation of Q's now down, though, as Ice Ball shot does nothing yet. Curtain Call in the vicinity are SK, but moving out on the wing is Yoppa. Now Mickey onto Skeens, and that's all. A lot down for Team Heretics as the play fizzles.
It's a good read from Shale, though. Oh, Ice, that was not the step.
Up, and Yoppa, he's waiting for the root once again onto Ice. Close getting the feathers out now. Finally, the ulti, the root, the flash. This man has hands.
Huge mistake from Ice.
So Dragon started up here by Heretics.
I don't think you're in a position to try and fight Skeen still over by the red buff. And with the Kazante moving down, looks like Heretics just going to be able to pick up another objective. So you're kind of getting these small wins for SK, like with the fact that Yoppa's got some kills for himself, but they're not really finding windows to actually use these advantages to play into them. So if they're late to the objective, it becomes a little bit more difficult to do so. But if SK have to face check, Heretics have a little bit of an easier time in trying to take these fights.
Sten's just keeping them at bay for now as well. Feels like Heretics have been very good with spacing and like choosing when they want to approach as well so far this game. SK forced to step up, Deadly Flourish instead, and all this hovering. Mickey gets pulled back and dies. I mean, SK.
Yeah, I think SK wanted to try and pull the trigger, because the initial play, it felt to me, was Skeens trying to play on towards the Orianna in the side lane with Leader. But now they've overforced. Their main engage tool is down.
Well, Skeen's going to make it himself, though. They finally get in a 4-man shuffle from Leader. That's it, SK. Wakey, wakey. It all looks good as Team Heretics find a blow back, but they finally pull the trigger. We have been waiting years for that play in the making.
The flashes weren't quick enough on Heretics, and Leader sends in the soldiers, picks up the kills, and SK come alive.
Well, one play's all it took.
Heretics just pushing that a little bit too far, a little bit too confident after they saw that Mickey had no ultimate.
Like playing a game with jump scares, you know, like observation duty have been playing, right? And they bring a new one out, and you think it's all chill, then the anomaly is just big spooky guy on the camera. And that person loves Yoppa. You know what? I love him too. And I will say, I mean, Yoppa has been clean, like, in the back of the fight. Look, I mean, I feel like I'm already impressed by this guy. What was more impressive to me is Leader, who's getting a bit of flack right now. That was a very clean play. He was set up by his jungler, but finally we got to see the comp come together. Finally we've been able to see what SK can do now that they're on a roll. Mickey, he gets a launching pad from Skeens. It enables the kill for Leader to pick up his first.
And Mickey's ultimate just about to come off cooldown as well. So for SK, feeling confident, just pushing on towards this top side. A couple of autos from Leader, yeah, we'll take the tower. That's what we're talking about, like the quicker reset from SK, the TP coming through from Leader to get back out of the map. Yoppa and Leader here, this tower should just go down.
Got a bit of build up as well, so that'll help. You see one whole plate taken, and yeah, mid turret open, all outers open. SK have the map to themselves. One simple play as Mickey tries to make it another, but narrowly misses. Flourish almost connects. Mickey's just used his engage tool. Wonder gets flipped around as well. Curtain Call now going to begin as well. Team Heretics getting close to the fight. The equalizer not too bad, but it's only really onto Trayson and Stan. Wonder's now lost his objective, but in goes Mickey yet again. Yoppa gets the kill. Shockwave only onto Leader. Yoppa at half HP is Trayson at half too, but I'd be a little bit scared if I'm SK. They're getting poked out. Seren's doing a lot of work, but he's low on mana. Dragon still goes down. A win for SK. Skeens gets the stun. Understand.
Sort of position, have enough veterancy on the roster that it does become a little bit easier for them to try and play at the map. Like, they understand how to play these 1-3-1 pick scenarios. Yoppa! Oh my, where did he go?
He's going to give you something else to talk about. I see Mickey's angle. Yoppa in the wing as well. Team Heretics have 3. Sheo's there. Mickey's about to come on in. They want ice, and they're going to find him. He flashes over the wall, Skeen, looking for the target. Now onto Trace in the root back, and the Giant Slayer passive, it's back all right, with passion. Yoppa steps in, scared of nothing. Sheo goes in alone. Shockwave only finds Mickey, who flashes out, dies in the end, but the problem is SK are grouped up, and right now are just better in their clump. Skeens for the chase, 1-2. Team Heretics looking for Yoppa on the wing. They find Leader, who walls a little bit late, but Wonder steps in, cares not about the fire because he was born in it. And Yoppa now stepping in as well. Seren, half HP, he's rooted back, he's feathered back. Sher gets shielded up. This is the problem with the comp, but someone needs to kill the bird. Someone needs to kill the bird. Yoppa gets another. Dominating for a reason, Douglas.
No one wanted to see what I just did with Round Rumble.
I didn't even catch it.
I did not. Stepping into the zone, you talk about the range and draft, Dagda, and I'm seeing it again.
Oh, Seren.
All in, set up, Shockwave on the spot, but Leader destroys him. More so, Wonder's ulti perfectly placed as well.
Yeah, just that one we spotted.
Yes, we did. That's a good one, Wonder. Don't worry about that. Trayson, disrespectful positioning, but he is a Cassante. It matters not with 1 minion and more in the vicinity. SK open up in a turret bot. Dagda, Seren is down for 30 seconds, and Dragon's up in 10.
SK going to try and fall back. Leader has that TP to come back out from base as well. But honestly, with GA on Skeens and the opportunity to just jump on folks, I think it's very difficult for Heretics to really take this fight. Rightfully so. They're going to just try and set up around Baron instead, hope they can look for the big purple worm fight instead.
It's a strange game, isn't it? Like, one mistake, one fight from Team Heretics that went south, and SK again, they've got this huge star power, and I can't remember who said it a couple of weeks ago. It was at the start of the split where it was, someone was talking about SK and they were like, they can either be zero or they can be everything, right? I think a lot of people said that as Sheriff. He's caught out Leader, steps on the spot, but hang on, SK, you're a bit close. Leader, you went over the wall, melee into an Aatrox. Let's think about that, yeah? Okay, Yoppa's trying to carry and bring it back. The feather is out, one's getting a stand, flashes away. Ice from range. As Vicky behind the Baron pit has to get out, and he finds a path in the LEC. The Nexus got to fall. Otherwise, everything's on the table, and SK say, okay, Baron is there. Now this is going to be mega fast. Shadows coming in for the steal, but way too late. Good smite. SK get the objective. Baron puts it in more firmly in their pocket. Mickey, he just used his engage. He now has to battle dance away, maybe back over the wall. Shadow is onto Wonder, and Wonder's stuck. He's going to go golden. He's burning alive, crisping, and he gets shut down. Mickey found out again as well. And this is going to be 2 kills for the Baron. Nothing else is up, but that's something for Heretics.
I don't really understand why SK just didn't get out. Like, even just give Mickey if you want to and get the rest of the team out.
Yes.
Because you can already see, like, Baron doesn't give as much gold anymore. So immediately you're starting out in a negative Red Bull Baron power play. And Skeens, this may not be the phase check you think it is.
He was seen moving in. He has GA. He's flipped. He flashes away. He's dunked down. This is a tank and a big bruiser, but the turret should be enough to hold back. Sheo heals it up. Poked out with a curtain call. Skeens decided to make this play. There's the redemption. And, like, what is happening here as the turret goes down with him?
It's a great question. I'll get back to you with that one because I'm gonna need to check some notes backstage because I don't know exactly what is going on with SK.
I mean, to be fair, it must have all been a ruse because Skeens, Wonder and Mickey looking for an angle Dagda, but again, all on the line for this Mountain Soul.
Sheo's gone into the pit, but open up on the curtain call.
Grayson's getting hit by feathers as well. 6K. Sheo, if he can stop this, it'd be huge. It comes down to a smite fight at 1400 for the steal. Sheo goes into the winged beauty, steps it back, but the engage from Mickey might not be all that. It doesn't matter. Shockwave finds 3, but the Dragon goes over to SK. Wonder flashes away. A double room from Yoppa is big. Gumption. Does Mickey look for another angle onto Sheo? Now that he's spotted out as this rush is massively controlled, SK look for the fight. They're sprinting. Mickey, he's got an angle maybe on the Sten. There's the flash engage, the quickness as well. Mickey found the enemy support. Heretics have lost Sten. Leader makes it a 4 versus 5 now. Baron is free.
SK move over towards the objective, and the pings from Heretics are down towards that bottom side. I wasn't sure if they still want to try and commit, to be honest. Like, yes, you lose Sten, but a potential shockwave might be the end of it. But this Baron, I think, will end the game regardless. SK move immediately towards the top side. The outer turret in their sights. And inhibitor turret's next to fall.
All right, let's fix it this time. Inner turret last time from Leader, wasn't able to access. This will be easily done. Now it's about breaking the base, because if this Baron doesn't do it, then we do have to come down to that Elder. I think SK don't want to end up flipping the game. As you said, there's a lot of tools from Heretics. The engage from Scheme, though, into the back line, and Leader flips and makes it so. SK running the base willy-nilly, but I wouldn't say so. Shao just gets jumped on. Equalizer from Wonder is defensive, and Yoppa is stepping forward. A triple turning, sour turning, beautiful. Stands up next and turning it into a quadra. A penta delayed. Yoppa is him.
Yoppa, welcome to the LEC. SK, welcome to 3 and 4. And SK hoping that this might just push them into a welcome for playoffs.
See, Jin stops counting at 4, but Yoppa can only count to 5.
SK